Hi everyone, it's Tiffany, and today I'm going to show you how to apply liquid foundation with the new Sigma SS197 brush. I have been really excited about this brush just because I do have another brush that I love for foundation that is almost exactly like this. The problem is it's huge. So this one's very small. I don't know if you can tell, that you can kind of see on my skin how small it is. It's perfect for applying liquid foundation. It would be great for pressed minerals or any kind of loose mineral makeup, anything like that. It's a synthetic brush. It's very flat on the top and it feels like velvet. I mean, it's the softest brush. I found that with liquid foundation, I honestly prefer like a synthetic brush. It's easier to clean, especially if it's something that you're going to be using every day. And also, if you use a liquid product all the time and you're doing a lot of buffing and the product dries in the brush and then you clean it a lot, it's going to kind of not be so great for natural haired or natural bristled brushes over time. But don't freak out if you use a natural brush, whatever, but it's just my opinion. Lately I've been really into these type that you can really buff it on good. It kind of gives more of an airbrushed, very smooth, very blended effect. So keep watching and I will show you step by step how to do it. Alright, so to get started I'm going to take my liquid foundation, put a little bit on my hand. I just always do this. It's quicker. You can just wipe off whatever's left over at the end. I just put a little right there to work off of. Don't squirt it directly onto the brush because you'll probably end up wasting a lot of it. Then I take the brush and just kind of work into the side of it. Don't, glob it all into the product, but just work in, little amounts. And what I do is I start on my cheeks, just because I don't need a lot of coverage there. You see, I hardly have any on my brush. And I just kind of stipple it all over, with the most being right here. You don't want a lot of product right here, depending on what you're trying to cover. And then you can just buff it in. What's great, I'm just going to do the other side, about this brush is that you can even kind of use it like a traditional shaped foundation brush, kind of like an SS190, you know how it's, flat. You can kind of move it down, but I think like if you stipple it on first, you can just go ahead and buff it all in like that. Okay, and then most, obviously I put where I have redness or some problems. And as you can see, I just kind of stipple it all over first. Kind of get it where you need it. And then you can just kind of work around, buff it in. You can even do little strokes like that, just whatever you want to do to get it blended in. But what I love about this brush is it's so flat and it's like so velvety, soft and dense that you can really buff it into your skin really well. And it's actually feels really nice. Take a little bit more. I do my forehead last. I don't know why. There's really no right or wrong way. Like, do your cheeks first, whatever. But whatever you're comfortable with. And that way, when I do my cheeks first, like I said, I don't like a lot of product to be like down here. I like it to kind of blend out. The most product to be kind of right here. It kind of, after I apply this kind of last, I can really kind of blend back over it again. So I hope that kind of helped you out if you were looking at this brush, or if you were kind of, wanting a new, you weren't satisfied with your foundation brush and you're kind of wanting something like this. So I think it's great, and I hope it was very helpful, and I'll talk to you all very soon. Bye.